Hi, and welcome to my first video on this channel. So, my name is Aaron. I'm a weirdo and a makeup artist, and I want to invite you onto my makeup journey. I will be trying different kinds of looks. I'll be exploring stuff. I'll just be doing like get readies with me. And I'll do a lot of chatting because I'm a chatter. And I can't really chat on Instagram Reels, TikTok, that kind of thing. But if you do want to follow me on those, here are my links. They'll be somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I can't wait to do this. Let's get into it. So today I want to do something with this palette. It's Kimchi Chic's Holy Fairy Tale palette. And let me show you guys how gorgeous this is. Look at that color story. Like, oh my God. Like, that to me is stunning. So I kind of want to do something gradient-y. Let's try to use as much color as possible. I have no real plan, but I'll probably just be chatting and trying something out. And hopefully it'll be coherent enough that you can follow along. And if not, I'm so sorry. There will be actual tutorials to come. Okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna first use this like jean blue, I wanna say. None of these have names, but who cares? And I'm gonna bring that on my inner corner here, just so I can have a good starting point. I'm gonna work my way from in to out. And again, I'm trying to use as many colors as possible. And then I'll probably do like a big, like black thick liner. If anybody ever tells you that eyeliner is easy, they're lying, or they have one very specific way of doing liner. Eyeliner is one of the hardest things to keep symmetrical. It's one thing like being able to draw one on, but having the other one match exactly is a skill, and it's something that, you know, you have to pick up and learn. Look at that pigment. I've tried this palette before, but this is like my first time doing a full look with it. Next, I'm going in with this pastel purple, and I'm going to add it right next to it, continuing the blend. I have pretty hooded lids, so I always have to go pretty far above my actual like lid, or else you will not be able to see the eyeshadow I have on, such as the curse of having hooded lids. So what I'm doing now is I just brought down the color to underneath the lash line here. You can probably see that, just so the top matches the bottom. I'm loving this color story so far. Like, oh my God. That looks really pretty on camera too. It's just like so light and pastel-y. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love it. Using my Trixie Mattel hand mirror. I can't speak. But look at that. Look at that blend. Can you see that? Oh my God. Stun. I'm kind of already obsessed with this color story, but we have to go farther. So next I'm gonna go into this color right here, this kind of like orangey red, pack it onto a pencil brush, and I'm gonna sketch out a shape out here. So what I'm gonna do, let's start with my non-dominant side. That's a tip. If you're doing your makeup, start with your non-dominant side. That way you can match the other side easier because you're better and more proficient with your hand on that side. So I'm gonna start with this side, and I think I'm gonna do this kind of shape. Oh my God. The pigment in this palette is stunning, I have to say. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of, I'm digging that. I didn't know where I was going with this, but I think I know where we're going now. And now, because I can't keep my eye looks just on my eyes, I'm going to do another one of those like swoopy things down here. So I'm gonna start right here. Yeah, I like that. Now I'm gonna do this on the other side. Here's a little pro tip. When you load your brush in a pan, can you see that? You can kind of hit it against your hand to get the excess off so you don't have crazy fallout, and you can kind of control the pigment a little more. Oh, I love that it's not too much darker than that original purple shade. So it's just giving it just a slightest bit of dimension, so we don't have like a flat face. I've worked with all sorts of shadows, and these definitely have like a super buttery, really easily blendable quality to them, which I really love. And look at the like color payoff. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's gorgeous. Oh my god. I'm kind of obsessed with this color story right now, can you tell? But yeah. All right, since this palette doesn't have any black, I'm gonna go into this Venus Immortalis. This is like my favorite palette of all time, and I'm gonna use this black to start like sketching out my liner. All right, so we're inching up towards that design, and once I hit that, I'm going to bring it back down. Damn, that came out a lot better than I was anticipating. Look at that wing. We definitely have to touch it up a little bit, but it's headed in the right direction. Now, just because I'm feeling risky, I'm going to start sketching some shapes, like up here, and then kind of following along with that just to add some craziness. So if you see here, I'm looking kind of straight ahead and sketching out this little shape, but when you open it, it's going to be completely different just because of the hoodedness. So I have to be careful that when I have my eye open, it looks good. And that's kind of what's important. I ended up lining basically the general shapes around the color. So it's like this really like, you know, it's giving like cyber gothy. I'm kind of digging it. It's not something I've ever done before. But yeah, I kind of like it. So what we're gonna go now and do is do our foundation. I'm using Thread. It's a stick foundation. It's pretty nice. It's really light on the skin and it matches me pretty well. So I'm gonna go do my base routine, add some mascara, and be right back for blush and lips. So we got our base on. So now I'm gonna use this Thread lippy stick. And also this blended stick in shade Fighter and Optimistic, and I'm gonna mix them on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna put some of that red, some of that pink, just to get to kind of like a more pinky, plummy color. And then I'm just gonna tap that onto the cheeks right here. Just really light. You could also do this with a brush, just mix it on the back of your hand and then use a blush brush, something like this. Just also, I just love doing just the tip of the nose right there, just a little blush. All right, so for lips, I'm gonna use this Color It Lippy shade in the shade Truth, and I'm gonna just use it to go, whoa, I'm dropping things, kind of like align my lips. So currently, if you guys know me at all, I'm obsessed with Candy Yum Yum, this MAC bullet. And I'm just gonna tap it into the middle. Look how cute that is. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna use, I'm dropping shit everywhere. Now I'm gonna use Threads Gloss It. This is in the shade Focused, and it's really pretty because it has like a bronzy like color, a pinky bronze color, and it has like gold reflex in it. And it just really, I feel like it's gonna tie this entire look together. So let's add this. Oh yeah. That's an Aaron lip. That's an Aaron glitter lip right there, if I've ever seen one. I need to add more glitter, and I'm gonna go into some of these glitter shades to just top off. And this is the final look. What do we think? I think that glitter at the end definitely saved it a little bit for me. I love it so much more now. But thanks for watching. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to do, what you want to see from me, what you want me to try or review, please let me know down in the comments. And if you did like this video, please subscribe and give it the like, yada, 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 whatever. Again, my socials will be on the screen somewhere. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. Much love and glitter. Bye!